What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Phantom and running over the total crypto market cap. So make sure you stay clear till the very end of this video. And if you're not a member of the free Discord, please click the link in the description box below and get started with the free Discord. And without further ado, we'll get straight into today's video. Alright, so Phantom here on the 12-hour candlesticks. The very first thing that I want to point out is bullish divergence here on Phantom. As you guys can see, we do have a lower low in price, while the MACD makes a higher low. And if you guys don't know, the MACD is one of the most powerful tools for divergence that there is. There's obviously bullish and bearish divergence, depending on whether you're seeing it near the peak of a market or near the bottom of a market. However, this is bullish divergence here on Phantom, and that is defined by a lower low in price and a higher low on the MACD. The other thing that we do see is a nice falling wedge structure here with Phantom. So this is a bit of a wedge, and as price bounces off of these lows, which I suspect that it will, then we will see Phantom come up to the resistance level of this wedge and then eventually break through the wedge and really start to take off here in the short term. So that's kind of what I'm watching here on the 12-hour with Phantom. I do see a lot of upside coming on this coin as a result of the bullish divergence. So don't lose sight of this divergence. It's a very, very powerful signal for finding lows in the market, for picking out those bottoms. And a lot of times this shows up right before a big upward move. So I love this setup here with Phantom on the 12-hour. Now let's talk a little bit about the bigger time frame and what's happening here on Phantom. So you guys can see here in the bigger time frame, we do have a complete and total market cycle here with Phantom. As you guys can see, it looks a lot like Amazon did, as Amazon did a full cycle and a full retrace all the way back down to 35 cents per share, and then started a nice bull market and really took off here and saw a massive upward move over the next 10 years, 10, 20 years from this low here on Amazon. Now, crypto moves a lot faster, so I'm not expecting a 20-year bullish cycle for Phantom, but I am expecting a big move on the upside here with Phantom that will last multiple years and really be a very, very impulsive and bullish cycle on this coin. So Phantom really could be one of those setups that's a lot like investing in Amazon back in 2001 when nobody wanted to invest in internet stocks, but the opportunity was super, super high. So I love this setup here with Phantom. It looks very similar to Amazon. I do expect a lot of upside coming on this coin and a lot of profit for anybody that's willing to buy down here before the uptrend starts and before the bullish market really goes into full force. Because once this thing is in full force, the sky is the limit, and I think we're going to see a lot of upside for multiple years on this coin, which will make a lot of people very wealthy, and a lot of people will come in late. They'll have to buy later in the uptrend. Now, Amazon had a lot of upside after it did this market cycle, and I do think Phantom will have a lot of upside as well, but you don't want to be late to the game. You might as well buy early, like here, where people are panic selling, where people don't realize that a bigger cycle is taking place, and ride the whole uptrend, rather than come in late, where your percentage gains are much lower. The most profitable thing to do is to buy the dip now and to hold through the entire cycle. So I really love the setup here with Phantom. It looks really good here in the big picture, as well as in the smaller time frame. It reminds me a lot of Amazon back here in 2008, when a lot of people were selling their Amazon as a result of the 2008 financial crisis. And right now, people are panic selling their crypto because of all sorts of FUD, all sorts of things trying to convince them to get out right before the biggest upward move is coming in the market, which is going to be very, very profitable for any of those people that buy now while everybody else is fearful. The opportunity is extremely high for massive gains here in crypto. And it's not just Phantom, the total crypto market cap also is in a massive triangle, which I suspect to see a big upward move over the next couple months or month, while we start to bounce off of the support of this triangle. And what I'm looking for is a bullish breakout of this triangle on the crypto total market cap. Again, a lot of people are scared. There's a lot of FUD out there, a lot of articles trying to convince people it's time to sell their crypto. And that always happens right at the bottom of markets. So this triangle pattern, I really do think will play out. We will see a bullish breakout of this pattern. So watch for support to hold on this triangle, because when FUD is high and when fear is high and the chart patterns are bullish and there's bullish divergence on a whole bunch of different altcoins on the 12-hour and on the daily, if you're looking at the MACD, which is the most powerful tool for finding divergence, by the way, then the market's going to turn around. When there's blood in the streets and there's fear and people are panic selling, yet all the indicators and everything is looking bullish, that's when you buy the dip. That's when you prepare for a big upward move in crypto and position yourself correctly for what is coming. Because what's coming is going to be absolutely insane. For the people that have crypto now, that are buying the dip, that are holding through this whole cycle, they're going to make more money than they know what to do with. They're going to be so wealthy as a result of investing in crypto that their lives are never going to be the same ever again. And that's the kind of opportunity that is in this market if you're willing to seize it and see it for what it is. And that's exactly what I see here with the total crypto market cap, is a massive bullish continuation pattern, which is a bullish pennant, which is a very profitable signal and trading pattern in the bigger time frame. So watch for support to hold here and for us to bounce off of these lows and start to go back up to the resistance of the triangle. Then we might pull back a little bit and coil up, but I think we're going to have a big bullish breakout of this triangle pattern, and really it's going to be a huge upward move here in the crypto markets. Now that we've got everybody shaken out, now that everybody's bearish, now that a whole bunch of people think that the markets are going to go lower, now it's time for it to really break out and take off. Now is the time for the markets to do massive gains on the upside. And buying the dip here is a really big opportunity to change your life in the crypto markets. And it's not that hard to buy the dip. You just have to go against the crowd, which gets easier with practice and with time. And it's kind of fun. It's fun to do what everybody else isn't doing, right? When everybody was bullish up here and I was making bearish videos and the whole market pulled back, it was really fun to be bearish while other people were bullish. And now that I'm bullish again, a whole bunch of people are bearish and everybody thinks we're going to see a big downward move. And I'm here to tell you, I don't see it in the charts. I think we're going to break bullish now. So I'm going to go against the crowd and keep buying crypto, keep buying everything. All of my favorite altcoins. I've been buying Bitcoin. I've been buying everything in this dip in preparation for a big upward move, because I see a lot of bullishness in the charts and a lot of potential for a lot of money to be made in crypto. But you got to buy while other people are fearful. Be greedy while other people are fearful, and be fearful while other people are greedy. And right now, the fear is very high. It wasn't right here. The greed was super high. But we've pulled back, and now the fear in the market is super high, and the opportunity to buy the dip is insane. It's one of the best buying opportunities we've seen in a long time in the crypto space. So don't be afraid to pick up altcoins. Don't be afraid to pick up crypto at a massive discount here in the big picture. Because I see big things coming. I mean, you saw that chart on Phantom. It looked exactly like Amazon before Amazon started a massive bull market. So there's crypto after crypto right now that are set up for big bull markets. And these bull markets are going to be bigger than people expect. And they're going to last longer than people expect they will. And the name of the game is to buy now, early on, so that when everybody wants to be part of crypto and when it's cool, and when there's only a little bit left in the cycle, you can start taking profits. The best way to take profits good is to be so early that when everybody else is starting to get excited, you can start to scale out and take profit. That's the best way to take profits, to be early on the market. Because otherwise, it's way easier to get greedy if you buy late than if you buy early. It's way easier because you buy the top and you want more money and you realize everybody else made $1 million or whatever, and you want to make your million, and so you just keep holding on at the top instead of selling. So buy early, and then that really helps protect you from that desire to be greedy, because you're going to take profits when everybody else is excited. And we'll talk more about taking profits when we get to that point in the cycle. But right now, the point in the cycle that we're in is to be greedy. We're early on. A whole bunch of altcoins are super undervalued in the big picture, getting ready for big bullish uptrends and massive bullish market cycles. And the time to be greedy is right now, both in the short term and in the big picture, in preparation for a big bull market coming in crypto. So that's my views on the market. Get ready for big things coming. Super excited about crypto, super excited about Phantom, and a whole bunch of other altcoins. So don't lose your faith. Be ready for big things coming. And yeah, that's my update for the day. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. I love and appreciate every single one of you. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and share it with your friends. And I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. As always, stay profitable out there.